kidding? I can't say that? Really?
What's going on?
I titled the video The Adventures of Gay Boy, Burger Girl and Gay Boy Continue, and apparently Gay Boy is a banned word. I can't say
That's
it.
really funny.
This is so bizarre. What the hell? Are we golden?
Yeah, there we go.
Yippee, let's go. Alright. It's not a QWERTY stream if there aren't technical difficulties. Brilliant. Alright, well. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome. We are about to play Ace Attorney, the 3rd episode. Me, myself, QWERTY, and my friend Lacy, who I'm referring to even though they are not here in the room with me. And yes, please note. Oh, hang on. Chat box as well.
I'm a mod.
Yeah, chat box also at the top, so we can see all of our lovely chatters. And yes, we will be playing the 3rd episode of...
QWERTY, remember you had a screen share to me on Discord?
Yes, sorry, I will remember to do that.
No, it's not. Kate, it's not the episode, unfortunately.
You'll keep referring to the episode and this moment and that moment.
QWERTY, QWERTY, I'm gonna be so completely honest with you. Because I just want you to set your expectations right.
Yeah.
This is my least favorite case in the first game. I think it's really boring. But maybe you'll like it.
Okay.
I just like, full disclosure, not a fan of this one, but we're gonna get through it together because the one after this episode is the episode. So there's green grass on the other side.
Got it. All right, we're ready, we're set. I've got coffee, I've got my avocado toast like a true millennial, and I'm ready to dive in. Continue. The Turnabout Samurai, day 1. Let's go. You have disgraced me for the— Wait, this is going so fast. The pale moon of the sky. What is going— Okay. Yeah. Things are happening.
It's a kid cutscene, don't worry about it.
Alright. The moon? No, it's you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you'll ever see!
Oh shit.
See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wow!
Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode.
The Dark Messenger
returns.
October 14th. 5:31 p.m. Right and co. I think they should have kept Fey officers, personally, but that's fine.
Mia, the last Fae who is a lawyer is dead. Oh fuck! Hi Maya. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. You're too young to swear, Maya.
Right, you're American. Sorry, I was like, hell is not as well. So, of the plethora we have access to, hell's like down here. It's not even in the category.
Oh, it's down here for us too, but it's still a swear.
Y'all are too religious. That's not a swear, that's a place. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Wait, no, Phoenix is down here. Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Are you watching anime on the clock, Maya? Is that what's happening right now? Have I walked in on you watching anime on the clock?
She is 17 and has never taken a law test.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were just watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Steel Samurai.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people.
Young? I don't appreciate the game calling me out like this. Young? Like how young?
10 years old?
Oh, okay, we're fine then. Then what the heck are you getting all excited about?
It's called a hyperfixation, Nick. Jeez, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
Yeah, I passed the bar. It aged me a decade. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm some old grandpa or something. I'm only 24!
Crazy.
Okay, crazy.
Then watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
Interesting.
LMAO, I'm the only one here younger than Phoenix. I can't.
Yeah, sorry. I am in fact older than Phoenix, and we're not gonna talk about it. I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
Not about to do with the cases we've got? I guess.
Oh, about that.
Wish we had some clients. We don't have any clients? A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to Wright & Co. offices. Yeah, because you should have kept it Faye & Co. Because that's the brand name, you dumb bee. How am I going to pay the rent this month? I've got a feeling we'll find out.
It'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Oh, we're into the bedroom. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. We're gonna see his house? No.
Just a black screen.
Ring, 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 ring. Beep. Wait, no, morning time. Hello, this is Phoenix.
Good voice acting.
Thank
Nick!
You. Maya? What? It's still early. It's 8 a.m., my dude. It's not that early.
It is really early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
The robot? Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain!
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, wait. Okay. Yeah, on TV. Not sure. Oh wait.
No,
yeah,
I mean he actually
TV.
did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
God. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Did you record that phone call too?
Oh God.
October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television again. You on this?
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
New York, New Tokyo.
He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
Okay. Sorry, my brain's immediately just going to like prop weapon. You need to do so much to make a prop weapon lethal. Like,
not impossible.
Okay. Not impossible, but like Phoenix. This has to be a joke.
No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over!
Someone died, Maya. Like, that's enough.
let her live. This is like when
yeah.
No, I shan't.
Beep.
Beep. Yes, right in Cola offices.
Wait,
wait, I'm getting an office phone call on my cell phone.
We just forwarded it to you.
I guess because it's evidence, I don't know. What?
Yeah.
Nick!
Hmm?
It's the Steel Samurai!
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right there. How convenient.
How convenient.
Let's go, Nick.
Go? Go where? I'm still having my morning coffee. We are still waking up. Come on, like.
Me too. They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Okay, Miss 17. Talk. Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that?
Again, we're morning coffeeing it up.
We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just want to see some sightseeing? I wonder, yeah. My money's on sightseeing. Like, do you just want to see the set? We can go see the set.
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. I mean, neither do you. Like, yeah, because we haven't... whatever.
No, we just don't have enough information. We just got hired, you fuckwad. Maya! No swearing!
It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full of these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room! Hi, you. Maya's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. It's either she's trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Poster of the old movie Maya liked. I was thinking I should see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie.
I think those are the only 3 things that change.
Actually, it's my desk.
Oh, never mind. This is your office now.
Yes. Yeah, always makes me feel like a professional. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. You are a lawyer. Scary still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Yep. Alright, that's everything. No. Backspace. Look at you with your little cheeks. No one would believe me if I had... Let's just present it to her. Be like, look! What about this? You like
showing that off, don't you, Nick?
My poor boy.
My favorite thing about the lawyer's badge is as the games progress, the game makers realize that people love showing the badge to everybody, so they started giving people, like, custom reactions. So by the time you get to, like, case 5, like, everyone will have something to say about it, which is really fun.
I wonder if the badge, like, ever actually becomes relevant. Like, is there a point where we actually ever do use it in a way that's like, hey, anyway, we'll find out. We'll find out. To the detention center. October 16th.
Wait till you gonna love this fucking guy.
Hello. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh!
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him!
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice.
Maya, you can't be judging books by their cover. That's what we call profiling. It's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you saying? He's just a bear.
Either one of us can take this. Okay. It's up to you.
I'll do it.
Okay.
What does this guy's voice sound like?
Yes?
Something went wrong. Oh, something wrong. Sorry.
No.
This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Oh.
Aw. Disappointed. Oh no.
It's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until it was all over. No, it's the kids, you know, I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, he's a big softy.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now.
Oh. Nick?
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Maya, I need you to take one legal course. It doesn't have to be from a university. It can be like a certificate, but I need like some familiarity with the system and how it works and like working on your biases. Examine, move, talk, present. What happened, dude? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But then 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was just found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Damn.
Yikes.
They took off his mask. Discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. 0 blood though. Like we've got a nice perforated hole.
Okay, that isn't his body. I know it looks weird. That's the costume. That's why.
Okay. He's been expertly skewered by the samurai sword. Samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. I'm not down with the teams.
Way over, Nick. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and... Oh, the stream froze? Oh, there we go. A bit out of touch with the world.
Hey, who's new to this? You're new to this! No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. I don't know why I chose this voice, but we're sticking with it now.
Okay.
He walks the street of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Okay, Japanifornia.
Yeah. The series never calls it Japanifornia. That's just what the fandom calls it, but it's very widely accepted by the fandom. Like, you'll be reading a completely serious, angsty fanfiction, and it will still call it Japanifornia.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, where were you on the day of the murder? On the day of the murder? Well, the morning I came into the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action sequence scenes until noon. Like...
Him eating shit.
Rehearsal was... Wait, can you see? Hang on, let me check on the stream. Can you see where my mouse is or not?
No.
Okay, well...
Oh wait, you can on the stream, I can't on Discord.
Alright, on the stream is fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on. Rehearsal was to begin at 5 p.m., but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Again, you need probable cause to arrest someone.
Yeah.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon for the murder? Some action hero. He's an actor! Sorry. This case might be a little too close to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What will the kids think?
Have you ever murdered someone on set, Courtney?
I have not murdered someone on set. I can say, hand on my heart.
Good.
I've wanted to murder people on set.
Oh, that's real. I feel you there.
I have brutally taken down someone verbally on set multiple times, but I've not physically, yet. Yeah, okay. Yet, I have not yet laid hands on a fellow cast member or crew member. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder! Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. I know it from memory. I'm really good visually, spatially.
Wow, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 Geox for autographs. Alright. Backspace. Examine. Anything? Ooh, camera. Smile for the camera. Hey, dude. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Yeah. Anything else in here? Nope. Can't talk anymore. We've only got our badge. I mean, we got her, right? Here.
Oh yeah.
I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student of his improv class. Damn! Oh. I don't need to be mean to him. Studio main gate. Let's go. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show.
We're vibing.
Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, this should be me. You there! Wait, oh my god, I did a smoker voice. How do I... You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers?
Let's say that off the bat. My first rule. Don't introduce yourselves as lawyers. Okay, cut.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Oh my god. Gawkers? Gawkers. Sightseers. There it is. Tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something wasting your time at a plan. Don't you have jobs so you should be doing lawyers that I'm not doing maybe I should be doing lawyers too. Sounds like I know. But I was young, other things might be doing prison. What are these?
Jesus.
Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
If you keep talking about her right in front of her, maybe. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
I don't know. It's possible.
Oh. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
You know what? Oldbag, you and I. I'm a lawyer.
What's that? You giving it to me?
No. Absolutely not. Okay. Talk. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Oh. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too.
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate.
He looked younger than that, but okay.
He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
Oh, he's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him to be on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Hey, hello.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
He's not that bad. He's just a bear. Why are you discriminating against big hairy men?
Probably why you thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to Bojack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty! How do I know? I know everything, that's my job.
Alright. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew.
Oldbag, were you and Jack Hammer having an event? I need to know for the court.
Oh god. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
I have heard of that. I don't watch TV. I'm more of a Twitch person.
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got a lucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person... The leading question, and that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in the dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Oh, sorry, I took a drink. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request.
Well, he didn't give us one.
Miss Oldbag is eating a brownie. Maybe I'll just let you in. First lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Oh.
Oop. Security guard station. The security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on her desk in there. Judgmental. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Nice. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. And it looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Anything else today? Nope. We can move. We can go back to the detention. Oh, for heaven's sake. We can go back to the detention center. Got nothing else to say. We've already presented the badge. Detention center it is. Wait. Oh, that was the studio. They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. We need a letter, my guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Reminder, never lie to your lawyer. Just tell the truth. What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. That is to say, I was waking up constantly and crying for my mom. But the security lady says that... Oh, but the security lady says that she called you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Why did you call me? I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main studio at the gate. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, she said the same about me before. She's a bit much. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to...
that one back.
She sucks up to all the bigwigs in the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let you up on it.
Girl, she's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? I had to ask, are you literate? Of course! Powers' request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Alright, my guy. Hang in tight. We'll get you out of there. Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
Access. We now have it. Move. Back to the studio. Yo. Look, we have the thing.
We got it.
Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
You can't be saying that, Oldbag. Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to the youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. but only left from here towards the studio. No, going to the right. That's the employee area.
I need to... Ma'am. It's an active crime scene.
You're not a fucking detective. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions.
I only know one fellow in all of Japanifornia who uses that name!
Yeah. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Okay, cool.
I stole them.
I stole them, because I can. Hey, not bad. Ah! Jesus.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents?
We can give you 50 cents. Hang on. Can you please stop being possessed by a demon for 5 seconds? I'm very distracted. Jesus, okay. Outside Studio 1. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh, jeez. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Hey!
Aren't you the murderer from that other day?
Ah! It's a confused detective!
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I am often upsetting Edgeworth, this is true. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Sir?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh!
Detective? Oh.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt, to be fair.
Damn.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame others all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well. We're on this case too, pal.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. Only I can say that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, alright. Damn.
Damn. So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick. Maybe you need to be more little indirect with your questions.
Oh, like you? Right,
yeah.
So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Oh wait, no, the autopsy report, the latest version, if you please.
You turned so Brooklyn.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court. Time of death, the 15th of October at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested with no probable cause? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, time of death, 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal! I will give it to him, that is probable cause. So, if you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Okay.
She even gave me a valuable piece of evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the crime scene.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! I love that line. We're finished!
Never fear, Maya. Evidence isn't the be-all and end-all. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, I'm Santa.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Thanks, detective. Of course, you're not going to find any clues if I haven't already found them. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
He's just giggling. He's just a little giggler.
So silly.
Salmon. Camera. Hey, there's this camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of the people going to the studio. I just talked about this.
Yeah.
All we have to do is look at the data. Data? Data? Hang on.
Both are right.
I would say data. But we're American, so it's data.
I'd probably say data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went in there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. This will be a tool that'll help us later.
Later, yeah.
I'm a little bushed. I'm all whacked out.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal!
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal! Good gravy. Ooh, a bush? Oh, a head. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
What kind of monkey has a nose like that? I know the one! I can see it in my brain. I don't know what it's called. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Okay. It took that tree down with it, too. A strong wind.
Yeah.
Or more, I think it's more likely that the tree fell down and knocked it over when the wind did. Studio 1. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found the body of Jack Hammer.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep out those non-employees. I'm guessing we have to go back to the security Oh wait, one more.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days where they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh. You sure know a lot about these, Detective.
Yeah, I come here on the weekends. I'm one of the public.
Yeah. You know, you could always quit being a... Oh, fuck! Quit being a detective and work here?
Yeah, what perfect timing with the studio mascot down to the count.
It's crazy.
What's that supposed to mean, pal? I think you do great in the showbiz. It's a compliment. Oh. Detective Gumshoe, what's the down on the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Why? Alright. I believe that truly is everything.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Backspace. Nothing to talk about. Hey, my badge! No, let's,
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts.
What that lady does on her own time is her own business, Maya.
I guess all cops like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
No. Ugh! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to the Detective Gumshoe. Can we see this photo, please? No, wait. No! Backspace. No, wait, not examine. Talk. Photographic evidence. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself.
I know a lawyer isn't as glamorous as being a detective, but we do good work.
Yeah. These things are important, you know. Oh, just so left from here's the gate with that camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. This guard station is an essential position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Sorry, this Oldbag ranch more than he Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself.
Okay, but did you see him, or did you see...
Powers himself! Don't you fucking question me, Whippersnapper. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you!
Oh, that was crazy! Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was? Pass. I mean, yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard. Who can blame him?
the security camera?
Oh, yes, the camera.
It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate.
It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too.
Very useful.
But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Alright. Can I look at them, please? Examine is fine. Present. What happens if we show her the autopsy report?
Yeah, give it a try. What's that? You giving that to me?
Absolutely not. Okay. Move. I mean, I guess I thought we had to ask for a key card, but apparently not.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. October 16th, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick? This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Let's examine the outside first. Hello? What? There we go. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside of it. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside.
I am looking outside first, Maya. Methodical, okay? Just give me a minute.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm just excited. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
Maya, you're a thief. You're
Yeah.
obsessed.
She really is.
What do you mean, find?
Maya's biggest contribution to, like, detective portions of the game is just stealing shit. You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
The weapon? The thing that killed someone?
Yeah.
We don't need a spear.
I want it.
We'll get you something from the souvenir shop on the way home.
No, but it's not the same one. You don't get it, Nick.
And it's the murder weapon. Crying out loud. Alright. Let's get a drink, okay? Cola, candy, chips, gum, lollies, we call those over here. It's so normal. Not candy.
Not lollipops?
No, there's lollipops. So, like, it's lollies. Like, candy bar is really weird. We call that a chocolate bar, or, like, I don't know. We'd usually call something by its brand name. Or, like, a lollipop is fine, but we'd call them lollies or sweets, like, generally. Not candy. Candy is very American. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least! Please!
Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this!
Alright. Ladies first. Oh wait, we don't even get to see what it tastes like? Dang. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
I do. What else would they keep in a film studio? Bunch of stuff, actually.
You know a lot about the industry.
Another samurai soda. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot.
It really would have. I just ate and now I want to. You just had a burger! You're eating me out of house and home, Maya.
Also, yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
Also, where are you living right now? Because you're not living with me, and do you
She has her own apartment.
Okay. Cool. 17-year-old.
Yeah, she just lives alone. Even when Mia was alive, she just had her own apartment.
Yeah, that was up in the mountain, wasn't it? So I feel like somehow that's less unusual than getting an apartment in a city. Anyway, whatever. What?
Yeah.
What? Anything else to see here today? Nope. All right, now we can go in. Oh wait, no, Q. We can slide. There's a whole other place. Ooh. The metal grate on the drain has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Dude. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
I wonder if this will become relevant later. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
You are 17.
I'm not a kid.
There's a half-finished backdrop for the stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-oldie Tokyo castle. A bike!
Oldie.
Looks like one of those electric-powered bikes. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Eh. That's the lunch. Everything else we got. Ooh, that was... We almost didn't see that. Let's go. Move. Dressing room. Let's go. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. We're doing so much investigating. There's so many more places in this one.
Yeah.
Powers, dressing room.
Oh, yeah, now the game is, like, opened up.
Yeah. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
No, unfortunately not. Right, there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. For his sake! Let's examine. Ooh, well, there's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Damn, Phoenix!
Phoenix!
That's a religious gear!
For spiritual practice!
That's spiritual. Damn! It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these out to employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You are always hungry. You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
And steak. And ramen, I guess. How many stomachs can a girl have? Bag.
This must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that! Not without gloves! Oh,
Look!
God. An employee key card. Must have been Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
You're making me complicit. Borrow it. You mean borrow.
The cookie added to the court record.
Do we have more? Yeah.
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Alright, now it's clear.
That's it.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh. This is the wiki used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig? You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. Why are you asking a 17-year-old girl about details about her favourite show like she wouldn't already know them? That's on you, Nick.
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. That's the wig. Oop, mirror. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. See, my hair is still nice and spiky. How I like it. Phoenix, how much money do you spend on gel every year? I'm just curious.
I do wonder.
Nothing else to see.
Yep.
Employee area. Dressing room, main gate. And then outside area 1. And then wait, can I hang on?
You might have to like mouse over the Studio 1 gate to unlock it, like you did with the dressing room.
Yeah. That might be it. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
The entrance, Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if the keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Look at the technology. It's amazing.
Just don't look over here, Gumshoe. Oh, right, we're in.
He's way too happy to be visiting for someone visiting a crime scene. Hey, Gumshoe, look over there.
Ignore that, yeah.
Oop. October 16th, Studio 1. Oh, Maya. You alright, doll?
Oh, Maya.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick?
Oh, wait, you're a medium! Hang on. Can you just, like, possess... Is his spirit still around? Can we, like, you know?
That white tape, it's so real.
You could say it's surreal. Anyway, well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. Also, I realized that, like, it was such a surreal... I watched an old, like a streamer that I hadn't watched in a while, Dodger from Press Heart to Continue, and I realized I say things like exactly like I'm like, oh, I stole that wholesale, damn. Including the way she goes, examine. Like, that's just straight wholesale, stole that from her. Anyway, it was fun. Looks like the backdrop of a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course. That's the mountain. Neo
Okay, you
Uchiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take the place in Old Tokyo? Yeah! Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
They do. Yeah, don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Oh, you should be this person.
Okay, vibes. What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Hey, you!
Actually...
Hey, you! No touching that! Oh, hello. I'm sorry, my partner is kind of, you know...
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
We? You, assistant. We?
Nope. We're lawyers. We're lawyers.
I, lawyer. You, civilian.
We're lawyers. We're lawyers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do you know what you can do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
I'm just gonna finish it. We'll get to you later, Penny. I'm still examining.
Oh, this fucking debate. Look! A ladder!
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there. They say she's a liar. Alrighty. Oop, another one. Oh, that's... Don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with the tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear. Seven would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Alrighty.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
Wildly uncomfortable. Fun fact, they are not fun to sit in.
Oh, I bet. Always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that! One of those black and white boards they clapped at the start of filming!
Also known as a clapboard.
And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone!
You would love to be a director, Maya, wouldn't you? You'd thrive. Yeah.
Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought. She's
Not even
just
more trouble
fun.
than I thought. More troubled.
What's this?
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Help with light distribution.
Huh.
What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
There would be no film without lighting. Don't underestimate your DOPs. God. I think she's being serious. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong thing. Ah! There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Backspace.
Hey, Penny.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on the staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. That's why they hired me, a teenager. And yesterday, there was only rehearsal.
Sorry.
No, she does look like a teenager. She is 18, believe it or not.
That's still a teenager.
Oh yeah.
Still paying under rates, as it were.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the only rehearsal was our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Oh wait, the employee area,
Yes, that's the place.
Yep.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. When I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I didn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What girl do you think I am?
No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Can we see the photograph, please?
Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something that's been bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead.
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was there.
You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was that action sequence run through. I was the only assistant there that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right. Unless they used the grate that we noticed outside earlier. I'm sorry, I don't have
any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Alright.
So, you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony, as we well know!
Nick, what about that security lady?
I am not finished questioning this witness, Maya. You need to be thorough. I know you're so impulsive. We need to just go through everything.
If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Unless the great before. Maya, come on.
So, sorry about this. We're gonna have to, like, pause for a minute while I go get my food. You can keep going if you want and take over, or you can, like, go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
No, let's take a break. We've been going for an hour and a bit. Let's go. Let's have a little break.
Alright.
See you soon, guys. Go get water, get a little meal. And we'll be back in, like, between 5 and 10 minutes. See you later.
Bye!
I'm back. Hi! Oh, nice!
To it.
Oh, yeah.
What were we even doing? Oh yeah. She was like, go back and talk to the lady, even though we know that it's whatever. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
What? You're still here?
It's an active crime scene.
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
since claims.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., is that correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Surely she was here before. Are you sure? Anyway, are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
Can we please see the photograph? Because, I don't know, I was thinking about it on break. Like, because his costume has a mask, right? So, like, I don't know, if someone was, like, did she see Will Powers, or did she see someone, like, wearing the samurai costume? Like,
but we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
oh,
Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Me? Alright, you better tell me quick. Tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's gonna complain about the work I do, eh?
Ma'am, why are you getting so defensive?
We
No,
were just
don't give
talking
her
to the assistant in
away!
Studio 1.
You're gonna get her fired!
She's not even a full-time employee!
Apparently neither are you if you're coming in at 1 p.m.
All you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouth like there was no tomorrow saying this and the other thing. Why would I tell you to do thing about respecting your others?
She left.
Well, Nick? This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
You are unstoppable. You examine. Oh, it must have an audio cue. That's weird.
Oh yeah, the shitty bird sound effects. I love them.
Move. Hang on, wait. Do I not get to examine more stuff? Is her gone?
Yeah, you do. You just haven't found it.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Hang on, examine. Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick! Maybe we
Yes!
can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it, yes. Why? Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Yeah, I'm real good. I forget that this came out in like the early 90s, where it's like, computers are
It came out
brand
in
new.
2000. Yeah. Or 2001.
Well, wasn't that because that was the American localization, so it was out in Japan a bit before that, right?
I actually don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. There's this newfangled technology, the computer. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera was turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. We know this! Pink. It was STI 370, I'm pretty sure. There, entered. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. It was 307.
Ah, maybe we should go look at the camera again. No, I've got it. It was 307. Da 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 ba 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 ba. 307. There, entered.
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. What did I say?
I
Huh?
How's this a picture of Will Powers?
It's not! It's a picture of someone in the costume. Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
No, it's the only one in the computer.
She deleted it. Powers photo taken at the gate
Photo.
between the entrance and the studio. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo 2. Oh wait, hey Nick.
Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah!
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Oh, she's gonna be something on the stand.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, you good?
Hi, sorry, I stood and I completely fell over.
Oh no, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Okay. Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway.
But Timon and Pumbaa are
Show her
here.
this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not. Yeah.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for.
Yep,
Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
I'm a lawyer. Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
Mm-hmm. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady. To be continued.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes, please.
Alrighty. Do you want to go to trial? I feel like it's a good system to have, like, we do one investigation, we do one trial for each session. Because then it's fun. Because it's all investigation. I don't know. Are you up for a trial today?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I got nothing else going on tonight.
Yippee! I've also been DM'd by someone. But that can wait. Let's go! Wait, backspace. Let's go! October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court.
Oh, we get to see Edgeworth.
Oh, Edgeworth! Oh, there's no preamble this time. We're just going straight to court.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Hi, Edgeworth.
Hi, Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I'd like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Oh, Gumshoe. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here.
To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. Actors did a run-through of the action scene during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady there that works at the studio was here from 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to the Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead, later, day, 5 p.m., the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No. We got it. I think I can probably remember that. The murder weapon was a spear, quote unquote. Oh, sorry.
How medieval.
Samurai spear added to the court record. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? And will Phoenix Wright kiss me? Understood.
Edgeworth, you only have to ask. And stop being such a dick in the courtroom.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh god. Oh god. Will the witness declare her name?
Oh!
My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Ma'am, you're at court.
I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
We need your name for the legal record.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth's having a bit of trouble getting their witness to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
That's your real name?
I'm eating my garlic steak.
Oh my gosh, you have garlic bread. Yum. I object to
I object to the witness's talkativeness.
She's your own witness.
Objection. Objection sustained. Witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was getting from the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. To get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Ayo.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was one when I got to the
So you just turned up late to work? Sorry.
Yeah, you know. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the footage then?
You did not.
Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. White.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm just gonna press everything. Oh, whoops.
I don't think you need to. You know what the issue is.
That's true. I am curious about errands to run, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Press. So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wacky ear-shame.
Nick, this is your chance.
If this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again, it was him.
Boop. Powers, question mark? Let me get this straight, Miss Oldbag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? We don't even know if he's a man, he's just someone in a costume.
Right? Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo All-Day Tokyo. Miss Oldbag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense study? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? Nope, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court was accusing you of that, Mr. Witness.
He's having trouble calling her Oldbag, apparently.
However, you do not have the proof that this person in this photo is Mr. Powers, do you? Nosy old man.
He's the judge.
Of course I have proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecutor would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
Ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Yeah, because it's bad evidence. Wow, old Windbag has even left Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then. Oh, let's.
Oh, we've moved on. I can't ask her about her errands.
Oh. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? you sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I mean, anyone could, if they're clearly trying to frame Powers, so if they would know that, they would be dragging their ankle. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press until she squeals. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
Whippersnapper!
I haven't said anything yet.
You know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs.
Didn't say that.
Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. You youth always worry about each other, but you only want to cry. Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning during the run-through of the action scene. Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's a samurai. Poor old him, the evil magistrate. And me. What exactly were you doing? Observing! Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then? I saw Powers trip and fall. Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh!
And it looks like he actually broke the spear.
You know what? Actually, Courtney, go to options. Hit escape. Go to text box.
Yeah?
Go down to text box.
Yeah.
Put it to high transparency.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Save.
Now go back. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
This.
I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, she was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
Samurai spear? The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
It strikes me as a significant detail. It sure is! I better write this down in the court record.
My duct tape is so fucking strong it could stab through a man and survive. Apparently he's... Oh, yeah.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
And he saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay? I think we've heard enough.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me. Which is... Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Very good question, Your Honor.
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I feel like we should check out Studio 2. I feel like there might be a bit of evidence in Studio 2. It's just a theory.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure, Your Honor? Object! Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
Her. But that has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. That'll allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice.
Witness account continued.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
And this is where we bring up, this is photo 2. Surely.
So, no one else went to the studio. Then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
How do you know that?
Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything.
See, Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
No one's suspicious looking, but that doesn't mean no one at all. Are you absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about before you got to the gas station?
You mean before 1? Why everyone in the was in the employee area before then? And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention.
If they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure?
The witness has answered the question. Anyone going to the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy? Only I'm allowed to go on that.
Old Windbag sure has balls. Well, you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Oh.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Crazy!
God.
Time of Paul Hammer's death at 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw going through the studio before then was Will Powers. Nobody else went in there. If they had, I would have seen them. Tab.
This is my badge.
This is my badge. I'm gonna present the photo. Yes, the photo stopped.
There we go.
The music stopped. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
That's crazy. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
I would never want to work with you in my whole life. That very computer
Maya's like, do it, Nick.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m, photo who.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2.
Photo 2? Photo to what?
The computer only held data for one photo on the day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if there really was only one photo?
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one but two people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of these photos. Who could have erased the data of the other photo? Only someone with access! The security lady herself!
You watch your mouth, Whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
The only person you saw, but you got there late. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means two people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean. But then just explain this to the court. I don't understand these newfangled computer things.
I don't think they're gonna last. I think they're just a fad.
Yeah. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
It means exactly what I said it means.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Something's the matter, Miss Oldbag. That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please.
The other person.
Every day after I finish my god duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security camera computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
That's really bad. That's
it's
really bad. Don't do that.
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kinda expected this.
Okay. Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos the security camera takes. You back all of the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
How exactly to determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part.
For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking Will Powers photo, did I?
I think she is missing the point. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased?
Fanboy.
Fanboy?
Steel Samurai fanboys are real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. I successfully scratched up my voice enough to make it work.
No!
No, it's good. It doesn't hurt.
Okay. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain.
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and the kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased...
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
How is that not suspicious?
2nd or 3rd grade.
What?
Hold on. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for your young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Have you held it, Judge? Sorry.
Right.
It's a
As
prop.
I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
Anyway.
That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on?
What's happening here?
I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Sure does. Or at the very least a witness. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
You got it, Judge. October 18th, 11:08 AM. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Were we in number 4 before? Mr. Powers! How you doing? Yes? Yeah. Wait, hang on. Wait,
Not well,
yes.
I think.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
It was in the dressing room, Maya. Like, I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. Gonna be real with you. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably done this.
Right. It'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. Oh, that's me. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
Okay. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thought on this matter? The prosecution's thought is simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very good. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claims. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Noted. Oh, no. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Despite the fact that you do that every day.
If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
So who was this person other than Mr. Powers who could have committed the murder?
Assistant girl, the grade school boy, the security lady. I mean, of the three choices, she's the oldest?
Hmm.
The security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Oh!
Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about this morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. So the one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about that injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
It would have been so funny if you said the kid did it. Oh my god. What? Whippersnapper! Order! Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag, that's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume and slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing this samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger to Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent detective reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth bounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
Uh-oh.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, Pack, you're just too annoying. I can't be bothered defending you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Give Granny a break. No way. Press further. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers clearly lacks motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio?
The kid?
The boy! The one whose photo I erased.
It's weird.
He's only in grade school though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter.
I'll throw a kid under the bus, I'll throw anyone under the bus!
Yeah. Oh, your thoughts, Mr. White?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, is it nice to be? Is it be nice to kids and mean to your elders day, Whippersnapper?
I have proof.
Proof? Indeed? Then let's hear and see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
No, believe I was attorney if I didn't carry this around. Pierced through the chest by a spear. Card entry, dragging one leg. I think it's the pierce through the chest. Like, he just couldn't have enough force, right?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe...
Because that doesn't... Yeah.
Time of death. Chest. Key card. Oh! How big he is. How tall he is.
I think so. It's that or
Like
the
that.
key card.
Yeah. Your Honor. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. The very spear shown here in this photograph. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. Okay.
I see. But who would the witness care to comment on this?
Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Very good. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Mindy. What was her name?
Something Oldbag, Your Honor.
Oldbag, Your Honor.
I don't care about her.
I don't give a shit. Then the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Boop.
Wait a second! I'm not just gonna sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree, me! I'm talking. Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Maya!
God damn. Oh, Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not talk about? By whom?
By whom?
Not by
Not
you,
you?
apparently. Yeah. What do you mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Wait, testify.
My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder.
So you lied on the stand. I just want the record to show. She explicitly said there were only 3 people. She lied on the stand. Just letting everyone
People lied. Yeah, Japanifornia doesn't really punish that for some reason. It's really asinine because it happens every case. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag! This is crucial information! Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap and I always do what I'm told. I'm a cop!
I'm a cop! No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag.
Mr. Wright, Your cross-examination. I fucking guessed.
Well, the students want to be quiet about something. So you were told not to talk.
That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this?
Always tell your lawyer everything.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. Though I don't think that's something you should say when it's a murder trial. You shouldn't say we were all in on it in any context.
Yeah. Who were these people? Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters. Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that the director
How
was
are they
not...
filming? Yeah.
The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So, where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a studio. Yes! We knew about this.
Yeah. Well, if you look at the guide map, you fucking dimwit. Here it is! You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Reich, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
Yes. I think I've already asked all my questions, but continue. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder!
I know that's silly. Still, they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side.
They bribed me, Your Honor. I'm just being upfront about it now.
Yeah.
So you got your bonus and you still talked. I think I've asked all my questions I have to ask. Nope, continue. Why does it keep saying, like, nah, you can leave it alone?
Because you've gotten the information, you need to continue the story.
Oh. Well. Well.
Nick, I guess pressing her was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can.
Yeah, okay, well, okay. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Roll in on it. It was the press. They had nothing to do with it. And then... So they were actually in the studio?
Yes, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I'll kill this woman, I swear it.
I feel sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one. Them? Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer for start. Oh, this is the same.
Yeah.
Know something was fishy.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, take a break. Your Honor, we've learned there were others at the global studios in the day in question. director and the producer, and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point.
Thank God.
Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. More information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor.
This ends
the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. William Powers.
Nice.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Nice.
Woo!
We did it. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Thanks so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Aw, really? It's nothing. Grin.
Green.
Or should I?
We'll be going down to the studio. But I know you're about to ask for an autograph. We need to go down to the studios before we do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get the material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick.
Uh-huh.
Have you figured out who it was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been Old Windbag?
Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. I straight up lied.
Yeah. Poor Old Windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her.
I do not.
Me either.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. And she was also withholding major evidence, so...
Yeah.
Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks guys. Sniff. To be continued. Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's all happening. Yes, please save my progress. Day 2 investigation, which we will find out next time. Who actually killed poor Mr. Hammer.
Hopefully.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah,
yes,
so
thank you.
yeah. So sorry we were a bit late today, but Ace Attorney is usually like my time, it's Sundays at 10:30. That's AEST. And you can work it out from there. Also
it's 5 p.m. Central Time.
Thank you, Lacy. There's also periodic, sometimes not. We do Princess on Saturdays at around 1 o'clock with my mum. And now we've got monthly Blood on the Clock Tower as well. So that's coming up in February, which will be really fun.
Probably mid-February, yeah.
Yippee! Alright. Bye, everyone!
Bye!
Have fun! Don't murder anyone.
Yeah, don't do that.